Welcome back. No worries in the headline index. Nifty is up close to around 85 points or thereabouts. Pretty good going. Mid-cap index as well, moving in step. Well, let's move on then. And what's likely to be a sentiment dampener for fertilizer makers? The Ministry of Fertiliser and Chemicals has issued a new packaging rule under which the fertilizers will be sold under a single brand name. Well, Sonal joins us to explain all of this to us. Sonal, take it away.
Thanks a lot for that, and that's right. The government, they came up with a notice, that is the Ministry of Fertiliser and Chemicals, and they said that they will be issuing packaging rules for fertilizer companies. What this means is that the government is saying they will implement one nation, one fertilizer scheme, and they will introduce a single brand for all the fertilizers across both the sectors, private or public, and across brands as well. So single brand name for something like urea would be Bharat Urea, for DAP will be Bharat DAP, for MOP and NPKs, it will be Bharat MOP and Bharat NPK. So that is the name that they have suggested. So additionally, they will also speak about the subsidy name, and that is something that will be printed on the bag as well. So the government says that 2/3 of the fertilizer bag will be used for new brand name and also logo of the fertilizer subsidy scheme that is issued by the government, and the remaining 1/3 of the bag will be used for the company which is actually producing that fertilizer, the logo and other information. It is, of course, likely to be a sentiment negative for these companies. However, important to note that these companies in the private sector or the listed space, they have strong brand recognition. So in the longer term, their revenues will not get impacted. So today, we could be seeing some impact on these companies. But other than that, it is not such a big negative as it looks to be.
Take that point, Sonal. Thanks a lot for that. In fact, on the other hand, we are seeing a big bump up in a couple of these stock names like RCF, UPL is moving higher. Let's see how much of that packaging impacts the revenues of people who already have strong brand loyalty, as Sonal said. But